I know you can hear me. I was very cognizant of the fact that the last two times I've done this, I was worried about live things happening and like videos and all kinds of weird shit, and I totally fucked up the sound. So I know you can hear me. Tell me if you can hear me well. Tell me if it's clear. Tell me if you can see me, and then we can move on. Otter. Yeah, buddy. Love it. I love how many people are here right now. It's amazing because I just randomly pulled this out of my ass. A little louder? I can get louder. Skaboosh. Who's louder now? This guy. Let me know if that's way too loud because it's always a possibility. Okay, let me go down the. It's fucking fine. Move on. Thank you, Becky Buckwell. Becky Buckwell. Just for Becky Buckwild. We're gonna do one of these. How about this? Yeah, let's do one of these. That's just for Becky Buckwild because she hates the mustache almost as much as I do. Boom. Yeah, that's good. That's good right there. I like that. 5 out of 5, clear. Awesome. Okay, so let me run down and say what's up to everybody, and then we'll get into all the awesomeness. Steven Sard, what's up, brother? Becky Buckwild, what the fuck is going on here? I don't even know. Things are happening. Stuff's happening. T Crow, my brother. Raven Shadow. What is this? Nothing special, trust me. T Gets, the homie. What's up, brother? Vapors Odyssey, my boy. Brett Jordan, the man, the myth, the legend, the drunken sailor. ID Voca, my boy. We're going to get into ID Voca a little bit later because I got something special for that guy. Mowgli Vapes. Speeding tickets. Yeah, you know, I want to come in hard. I want to come in hard and then slow it down, and then I'm going to end it super hard. Jimmy James loves to vape. Fuck yeah, he does. Jack Laporte, my boy. I love me some Jack Laporte. One of my favorite people ever. Vaping Keto Daddy, of course. Otter, my boy. So I think I may be going to see him tomorrow. I'll get into that later. Labworks, yar, the vaping pirate. I love me some Labworks. Wow, there's a lot of people going on right now. That's pretty rad. Boom. Love it. Okay, so what we got going on tonight is there's a lot of stuff going on in Dennis Michael. See, now we're ready. Now we can do stuff because we have Dennis Michael, because Dennis Michael's rad. And if you don't know Dennis Michael, you should, because he's amazing. Oh, see, now Otter's leaving. I guess he doesn't like Dennis Michael. Yeah, can't like everybody. All the way to the elbow tonight? Like that all the way to the elbow? Or like, I don't know. Yeah, I know. I got the lighting. Well, see, the problem is when we did the show with Dimitri, it was like the middle of like the sun going down and it goes over here. But like if I have some sort of way to not have blinding light from behind, I look good. Like hashtag butt stuff good, as Miss Buckabout says. So anyway, let's get into what we're vaping tonight because I want to know what you guys are vaping. This is going to be depth of focus. Fuck you, you photographer, bitch. Legion Vapes. I love Legion Vapes. And Legion Vapes, I don't know what time it is in Australia, but if you have your shit set up, you know the number to the room. Hop in. This. Anybody know what that is? See, the lighting isn't great for like show and tell, but oh my god. This is my first thing that I'm vaping tonight, and it's the only thing I'm ever going to vape forever. This is the Expermiser V4 by EX Pro, I believe, and the Executive Mini by ID Voca. Help me. ID Voca, help me. Jaff something? Fuck, I don't know. Yeah, Chris Vandal, he's a real butt plug tonight. He got his feelings hurt at work and he cried for like an hour on the phone. And I was like, "Come on, man, I got to do this stream. Can you please stop sniveling like a miserable little bitch?" He's like, "No, but I need your love. Your love is all that makes me keep going in life." And I'm like, "Bro, I can't give you all my love, bro." Jaff Tech from the Philippines. It's fucking rad. I'd never call Chuck. Oh, so good. Mouth to lung awesomeness. And it is filled up with pistache, which I got from Addy Tooney, the man, the myth, the legend. Addy Tooney, he got me this in 3, 9, and 14, and I'm rocking it in 9 right now, which is, it's amazing. It's amazeballs. My mustache is not quite doing what it was doing before, so we're going to have to give it a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of boom. See, now I look like a villain. Right? Right? You got to be villainous. Dwayne protein fart. I can't imagine the protein farts. All the fucking creatine and keto coming out of fucking Homeboy OC's ass. Jesus, that's got to be horrific. His mom gets mad when people call him. Nobody calls me. There's no reason to call me, trust me. It's not fun for anybody. Fleshy love, wow. So chat is going a little bit crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move into, so obviously I got this rocking, which is amazing. And this is from Mr. ID Voca. He was really stoked about the Squid Squad that he won. And he was like, "Hey man, let me send you something." But what's fucked up, what you just told me is, so this mouth to lung RTA is rad. And I knew about this from my other friend, Stefan Didek. He was rocking this the night we went to the Livermore flavor ban, right? He had this in the car, but he was using something stealthy for the thing. But does anybody see the serial number on this? Is it just me, or does that say serial number 1? Anybody? Anybody see that? Am I crazy, or is that serial number 1? Fucking unbelievable, bro. It's next level awesomeness. I didn't even know that. Rudy Flores, what's up, brother? I do look like Dark Luigi. I'm like Wario's brother, Pooigi. I am Pooigi. Right? Number 1? And this thing is fucking next level sick. And the problem, there you go. Let me get in the light there. Look at the work done on this thing, bro. Fucking gorgeous, bro. Unbelievable. Your eyes still work a little bit, not much. And then for a little bit more cloudy stuff, rocking the Dreamer Ardent combo with Surf Satisfying, which is amazing, and it's basically gone. So whoever makes this, if you watch this, which you won't, send me this, and I will fucking... Shane Beekman, there he is. What's up, brother? Hey, I want to give a shout out to Shane Beekman. He's been an amigo forever. He's one of our Patreons or patrons, and he's had some issues with his back and stuff, and it's been a rough couple days. So hopefully everybody give some love to Shane Beekman. He's awesome. We all love him. There we go. Love it. Anyway. So, what is everybody else vaping? We'll get into that. Labworks. What is the profile of that juice? It is a raspberry and dragon fruit iced tea. And there's definitely some sort of like culotta or menthol or something in there to give it that kind of icy bite, because that's what gets me, is like, it's an awesome iced tea. Like, I like this better than I like that fucking turd coil, whatever, coil turd fucking whatever that shit is. I like this better than that, and I really do like that. WS23. You betcha. Whatever the fuck that is. T Gets. There he is. What's up? Another one of the patrons. So I did actually throw something on the patron page today, and I asked everybody what they wanted, whether they wanted a live in the Facebook group, because we have just a Facebook group for people that are just patrons, or they wanted one of these. And they're all so rad that they're like, no, fuck yeah, let's all hang out with everybody. So that's what we're doing. And I'm going to let you guys in on all the cool stuff coming up in the next few days and maybe even the next few weeks, kind of, because I've got some stuff. Adam's got some stuff. Vandal's got some stuff. Legion Vapes doesn't have anything because he's an asshole. Vape Malone is still on his sabbatical learning how to, I don't know, do CPR to goats or some shit. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but it's fucking rad. T-Crow, double barrel, V3 with the Blotto. See? Can't go wrong with that. And he's rocking the other turd coil juice, the banana butthole stuff. Bonza 1.5 with the lemon fried ice cream. Jimmy James loves the vape. Can't go wrong with a Bonza. I love me some Bonza. As a matter of fact, I love me some Bonza so much that I have a Bonza right in front of me. It's just the cap, but whatever. It counts. Sam, it counts. Fuck you. Yeah, bloody cunt. Your voice will never be squeaky. Steven Sard, vaping a DBV3 with Asgard Mini Blackberry Jam Monster topped with the Vapefly Galaxies MTL RDA and 5 Ponds Castle Long 12 milligram and an Infinix with 20 milligram watermelon salts. Bam! That's a hell of a lot of stuff going on, and I love it. I love every little tiny fucking bit of it. Rocking the Bonza stack. Oh, you son of a bitch. So Vapors Odyssey, formerly OTR Vapes, I believe. Yep, because me and OTR Vapes spent a whole live stream, just me and him. This is a little bit different. We got a whole shit ton of people, which is great, but it was also fun just hanging out with him because we just shot the shit live on YouTube, which was fun. Oh, T-Gets wins. Vindicator, Turk V2, Breeze Tones, Anarchist Pink Lemonade. So that has a little bit of every Amigo in it, right? So you got the Vindicator. It's all me, man. Vindicator's my jammy jam. Don't got one sitting right in front of me. Turk V2, that's a local vape thing that you can get local vape that we're giving away because M Turk is awesome, and he hooked us up with a bunch of them. And I'm going to get to that too because Friday we got something big happening. And Breeze Tones because, I don't know, right there. Breeze Tones. Epic. Also available at local vape now, which is amazeballs. And Pink Lemonade Anarchist, which Chris Vandal bathes in because he's a fucking weirdo. Jangalang, jangalang. What's up, brother? The Breeze 2 with CVS glycerin. So like CVS, the drugstore? You just got nitroglycerin from CVS and you're putting it in your thing? Mutant with DIY cotton candy or marshmallow on top of my damaged topside duel. Rudy Flores, rock and roll. Damaged? Why is it damaged? What'd you do? Dude, there's so many DBs in the chat. That's fucking amazing. And so if anybody hasn't watched it, go back and watch the stream from Saturday that I did with Eric from Squid Industries. And we talked all about the new squad that's available now. So go hit up, right there, squidvape.com. And the squad is available. Oh, great. So Vapors Odyssey just brought up the recurve duel, which I've heard really mixed things about, but I'm actually going to wait and I'm going to want to see what he has to say. And if you don't know, Vapors Odyssey, he does reviews, so go check out his channel. He's a cool guy. He's a fan of the Amigos, so we're a fan of his. And I think he just put up one on the Keys Solomon 2 RTA that he won in one of our previous streams. So we're always happy to see people enjoying the things that we give away because, you know, we just like for all of y'all to get stuff and enjoy it. And, you know, and if you do enjoy it, or even if you don't enjoy it, maybe just throw it out there like, hey, man, I got this from the Amigos. They're fucking cool or whatever. Back to the truck and drove off and went off. Still going strong? Hey, that's all that matters, dude. And, you know, so that reminds me of a double barrel because we had stories of double barrels falling off of like 10-story buildings, getting run over by trucks and just, yeah, they get scratched up as fuck, but that just gives it character. If you don't know, chicks dig Scars. Becky Buckwild, back me up. God damn it. God damn it. You goddamn right you can, Becky Buckwild. I'll make that happen myself. Hey, hey. That was creepy as fuck, by the way. Dennis Michael, my boy Dennis Michael, I love him. V3 with a QP M25. I don't know what that is. What is that? Somebody tell me what that is. DIY strawberry custard and a peacemaker with DIY Starlight V3, Tank Freeman, Juice Jungle, and Squid tomorrow. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. VGod Pro Mech, Dead Rabbit, Daily Driver, rock and roll, love it. You do have a giant scar. She has a shark bite. Becky Buckwild has a shark bite. If you don't know about it, make sure you go watch the Flavor Project video that we filmed last year that I uploaded on our throwback playlist. And it's a big, giant, filthy, disgusting shit show. But at the end, it gets a little bit like a little bit touching, and then it goes right back to fucking disgusting shit show. QP, oh, the fatality. Oh, QP, the Canadians. Yeah, Canadians, maybe. I think I got that right. Canadians. Yeah, definitely Canadians. So what I'm gonna so off the rails already, but there's just so much action in chat, and I love it, and you guys are rad. So let me get into a little bit about what's going to be coming up on the channel. First of all, I do believe Friday, not on this channel, but on the actual local vape channel, Chris and Adam are going to do a little bit of a little stream, right? And they're going to talk a little bit about Breeze Tones being available on the local vape website now, which is, I mean, it's what we've always talked about, and it's like a dream come true for all of us, because what's good for one of us is good for all of us, because, you know, we're a team, man. This channel is about like all of us coming together, being creative, and doing what we want to do, right? And we support each other in every way possible, and that's what makes it different, and hopefully something people can get behind. You got too much stuff, Vapors Odyssey. No, Vapors Odyssey, too much. I'm not going through all that shit. That's my interest now. Keto Daddy, what the fuck does he have? And he's still naming off shit. Jesus fucking Christ. I do what I want. Damn right. I do what I want. Okay, so Friday. I don't know what time exactly. I do believe it's going to be during the day, because I believe they're going to stream on the local vape channel, and it's going to be a live stream, and it should be pretty cool, man. I mean, because you guys know Adam, you guys know Chris, and they're just going to talk a little bit about the coils, how they made it to local vape, how you can get your hands on them, which is amazing, and we're super stoked for that. You're not my real mom. I do what I want. I am your mom. I am the ugliest, bearded, awesome, mustachioed mom in the history of moms. Shout out to Barista Brew Co. that's holding my vodka and iced tea. Okay, and so the next thing that I want to talk about, which will be next in line, will be the Friday Fallout. We were off last week. Can't say that I remember why, but we're going to be on this week. And I do believe that we should, I don't understand why we wouldn't, because we've just been climbing like super fast. We should have 200 subscribers by the Friday Fallout. So what we're going to do is we're going to have now let me know if the shit goes sideways when I push this button, but what we're going to do is a big giveaway for our 200 subscribers, but we're going to do it on the Friday Fallout. Boom shakalaka, tell me if I ruined everything. Somebody tell me. So what we're going to give away is going to be a Turk RDA V2 and a old school. This is a little piece of history. It's a constant current mech mod. It's a 22 millimeter. It's an 18650. Thank you. And we're going to give away all this stuff, it's going to be separate giveaways. So we're going to do 3 different giveaways. The third one, I'm going to keep it a secret until Friday night. But the only way any of this stuff is happening is if we hit 200 by then. So I just want to make sure that everybody understands that. But I don't see why that wouldn't happen, because we've been picking up 10, 15 subs a day, which is crazy. And honestly, hey, we all appreciate you guys so much, man. Like, we're just trying to do something different and not be the same old bullshit that you see everywhere else. And it looks like people are into it. So, ID Voca, me. So yeah, ID Voca, he's the man. Look at this thing, so rad. And I sent him that Squid Squad because he won the 100 sub giveaway, which wasn't that long ago, and we're already to 200 subs, which is amazing. And he sent me this like 3 days ago and it already got here, but he used FedEx and I used UPS. Oh, it's so good. God, so good. I'll put this thing up against any mouth-to-lung atomizer, and I'll tell you what, this whole setup, I'm not going to do, because you guys know I don't do reviews, right? I'm not interested in doing reviews, anything like that. But when I get stuff that I dig, like the Squid Squad or the Hell Beast, you know, I've done videos, not reviews. This whole setup right here is definitely going to get a video, not a review, a video. So look out for that pretty soon. But yeah, Friday night we're going to do the giveaways, and hopefully a bunch of people come hang out. I know it's late for a lot of people. It starts at 9 p.m. on Friday Pacific time. And it's definitely our show that is a little bit more. It gets a little bit more sideways than our normal one, so that's why it's the Friday Fallout. And we also have some kind of bigger topics to talk about this week. So we're going to get into some advocacy stuff. We're going to get into some industry stuff. We're going to get into that kind of stuff. But we don't want to like hold ourselves down to anything. It's just all about having fun. Goddamn right, Raven Shadow Vapes. Throw down those likes. So everybody see the cool stuff that's going down? I love it. Now, tell me if I'm still working, because I push buttons, shit goes potato. It's a thing. I need to know that it's not a thing right now. Only 7 likes? That's all right, fuck it. People, honestly, if you click onto this and you see this guy with this mustache, probably shouldn't like it. Probably shouldn't like it, just for like profiling purposes for the FBI. You know, it's a thing. Fantastic, thank you. So last Saturday, I did an interview with Eric Buss from Squid Industries, right? He was a great friend of mine. We've known each other forever. We talk all the time, and it was just a fun stream. I know the internet was a little bit laggy on his end. He's going to work on that, and I think we're going to do something else again. But hopefully everybody heard, you know, everything that he was saying. That was the main thing. Obviously, it was a little bit choppy, but, you know, it is what it is. We're going to do some more stuff, maybe some more totally non-vape related stuff, because we did get into a little bit of his what do you call it? The Sunday reflections, I believe, which are amazing. And we talked for about an hour after the stream about just life stuff, you know? And I think that's important, that people understand that this isn't just a vape channel, right? This is meant to be just a life channel, you know? Tomorrow, I'm going to be going to Sacramento, and I'm going there for a specific purpose. I'm going there to a veterans job fair, because obviously underemployed / unemployed for a long time. I do all this stuff, but it's hard to keep a constant income and, you know, pay for all the stuff. When you have 47 kids like I do, it's hard. So I'm going to this job fair for veterans only. So hopefully something cool will come from that. But I'm also going to go see my boy Vaping Keto Daddy. I believe we've already talked about it. And, you know, it's not going to be a huge thing, but I think I'll do a little travel vlog, and I'll kind of talk about the whole thing, you know, like the struggles of being a vet and trying to get a job and being a family. And then I'll go talk to Otter about the whole keto lifestyle, which I'm trying to get into. I've been real good. Tonight I might cheat a little bit just because I'm stressed out. So I might have myself a sandwich, like a little sandwich, like with some bread dough. Hold on, let me check the thing. If you do it around 8:30, I won't unfollow. Okay, well that's cool. I'll deal with that. You find me an Aussie husband on this channel? Well, I think the only Aussie that we have is Adam, and he's extraordinarily married to like the coolest chick ever. So you're kind of fucked. Maybe Legion kind of counts as an Australian, but he's basically a Canadian that lives in Australia. This week's reflection helped me on a personal level. I was going through some shit Sunday. It made me feel better. It gave me perspective from Steven Sard. And that's absolutely correct, man. Eric Buss from Squid Industries. He does these Sunday reflection things, and they're amazing, man. The one on anxiety really helped me out. I was having serious issues with panic attacks. I don't know if anybody has followed me long enough to remember last year I posted a thing on Instagram on the old NorCal sickbay page of me in the hospital with all the things all over me. I had a heart attack at 37 years old, you know, and it was a weird thing. It was kind of a wake up call, but not enough. It should have been more. I should have paid more attention to it, and it, you know, it's snowballed into just being very, I don't know. It's hard to put into words, but when me and Eric talk about this, I think people are going to want to check it out because he's real good at this stuff. CBD, nah, I don't want no goddamn drugs, you fucking hippie. Oh, it's Breeze Tones, you miserable son of a bitch. I love me some Breeze Tones. Yeah, Brett Jordan's wife. She's a tiny little. I believe she's Filipino, maybe not, but if I'm wrong, she might come stab me because that's kind of her deal. Mowgli, I had a heart attack at 50 and two more stents since. Yeah, hey man, you know, and you know, not to downplay that at all. I mean, that's horrible, but it was just really scary to have something like that happen at my age. I mean, I may look like I'm 70 years old, especially when I go like, but the fact is, I mean, now I'm 38 years old. I'm not even 40 yet. You like it? That's for you. Filipina, boom, nailed it. My kid's father, what do you call it? It's not stepfather. What is it? When you got a buddy that if you die, he takes him. What is that called? Somebody help me. Somebody help me, goddammit. Godfather. All my kids' godfather. He's from the Philippines. He's from General Santos City. He came here when he was 12. You want somebody to cook with? Well, hey, where's Legion Vapes at? Hey, Legion Vapes. We talked about doing a punk rock cooking show on this channel because we both cook. He's probably better than me at this point, but I think we should do it. Let me get an X1 in the chat if you think me and Legion Vape should do a punk rock cooking show on the Amigos & Co channel. I'll wait. I'll drink too. Here we go. Yes. Yes, give it all to me. I want it all. Give me all the X1s. There we go. Fantastic. So, Legion Vapes. Yeah, we could do. Of course, we could do it. It depends on you getting off your ginger old ass and fucking doing it, bro. You got some keto bread for me? Is that a thing? How is that even a thing? Okay, we're not going to get into that. We'll get into that tomorrow. So, but yeah, before I move on to the next thing, Otter, am I coming to see you tomorrow? Is that going to be cool? Can I come to your bar and drink beers and talk about keto? Is that a yes? Lasagna. I'm not great at lasagna. Challenge accepted, Becky. Rock and roll. Okay, so now I'm moving on to something. So we went over Friday Fallout, which is going to be the 200 subscriber giveaway thing, which I'm sure we'll get 200 by then. And you know what? Do me a favor. Everybody that's here right now, there's a lot of people I can tell, you know, you guys are fucking amazing and I love you guys. And it's rad to have all you guys hanging out on a random, I don't even know what day this is, but it's 8:30 on the left coast. we appreciate the shit out of you guys. And what I would like is if, you know, you don't have to, but share the channel thing. Share one of the videos that you like from the channel on Facebook, on Instagram, whatever. You know, just take a screenshot of a video you like that we did and post it. And be like, hey, go check these guys out, man. And it's not because we want subscribers for some sort of monetary, because, I mean, that's not a thing anymore. You guys know that. YouTube is not a way to make money. None of that is a thing. But we do feel like we're doing something different and people should see it. So, and it's been amazing what we've been getting from you guys. I mean, we're up to 200 subs in a month and a half. It's amazing. You know, and yeah, fuck yeah, Vapors Odyssey. You goddamn right you did, and I appreciate that shit, man. Brett Jordan, I love your shit, bro. I would crawl through 1,000 miles of broken glass just to taste a corn kernel out of your shit, brother. That's a little much. Maybe. Is this Friday Fallout? No? Damn it. Fuck, I fucked up again. So, but Saturday, like I was saying, Eric Buss, I did an interview with him. This Saturday, I'm going to do another one. And it's going to be with somebody else. And let's, you know what? Let me, okay, so I'm going to give you a hint on who it is. And then I want the chat to guess who it's going to be. All right? And Amigos, you're not eligible to guess. Saturday, I'm going to be doing an interview with somebody that created a very innovative product in the vape industry recently and is a very polarizing voice, somewhat like me. Take a guess. Take a goddamn guess. Let me hear it. Mr. Stay Puffed? Like the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man? Nope. You're wrong, bitch. Oh, God, no. Definitely not Jay fucking Hayes. That guy doesn't do anything innovative. Hey, Mowgli Vapes nailed it. So I'm gonna have Mr. Just Right Joel, me and him. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna talk on Saturday. It's gonna be at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we're gonna talk a little bit about the profile. We're gonna talk a little bit about what's coming up next. And anybody that knows me knows that I'm not a fan of the profile, and he knows that too. So that ought to be somewhat interesting. And we've talked a lot. And the fact is, I respect him, he respects me, and it should be fun. But it might be kind of crazy. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Chris's favorite person. Oh, Jay? Yeah, no, not even a little bit. So yeah, and we're going to talk about a little bit about, I don't know. You know, with Joel, it's difficult to kind of say what we're going to talk about because he's he marches to the beat of his own drum, which I fucking love, and I'm excited to talk to him just one-on-one. I mean, I was on the Vape Stew a couple of times. I actually did a weekly segment for a couple of weeks on the Vape Stew before I decided that I wasn't any good at that kind of shit. And it should be interesting. I do have to wear a bigger chain. Hold on. Do that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. ID Voca. He is a straight shooter, and that's why me and him get along and butt heads, which should be fun. My grandmama gave me this chain. Hold on, hide your shit. Debo's coming. T-Gets, yeah, absolutely. That's why I wasn't a huge fan of the profile myself. But you know, the thing is, I never tried the Hoffer fucking mesh, which apparently you could take to like 80 watts. But you know, it is what it is. Maybe I'll try it again. You know what? Maybe I'll go pick one up before Saturday's show, and I'll try it again. You know, I got it right off the bat when it first came out, and all that was available was the Watofo mesh, and it was a wispy, cool vape, which isn't my thing, but it's been insanely popular, and it is a seriously innovative product, which I fucking love. And I'm, and I don't think I've ever actually spoken to Joel directly about it. So I'm interested in I don't know, just talking to him about it. Because the way that we are, it should be a good back and forth and should be fun. Breeze, I've been smashing my offer at 85 watts. That's my dog. My chain's bigger than your chain. I got a bigger bug bad on my wall. Blah. That's some hillbilly shit, Jangalang. Jangalang, you are a hillbilly motherfucker. You know that? I love it. Okay, so everybody get excited for that. I'm going to put up some posts for Saturday's show on Friday. And, of course, on Saturday, I'll definitely do a little, kind of video stuff that I do. I got a mustache, hair in my mouth right now. It's not okay. There's things happening. I feel like I might choke to death. Jack Laporte, hey, man. Appreciate you coming in, brother. It's good to see you. What do we got? Running my profile RDA with the offer-off mesh at 70 watts. There you go. So, maybe I need to try another profile with the offer. Even though, okay. And so here's another thing. So Joel posted something the other day after the Watofo merger. I did my air quotes were too soon. I started the offer thing, and that goes for like 15 minutes. But merger, it's always been the same fucking thing. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I mean, it's a good, I don't know, business technique to be like, oh no, we just picked them up, and they're going to do CBD stuff. No, they always had them. They just want their own CBD unit, which is already an established brand. It's not fucking, you don't have to be in Yale Business School to understand what the fuck they're doing. And it's silly for them to be like, oh, we were never with those guys. Blah. Hand up in agreement. Anybody else? Anybody else? 2 hands up. Anybody? No? This is great. Great content. Sorry. It's driving me fucking insane. There we go. There it is. Anybody want to see it? It's right there. Nailed it. Nailed it. Shane Beacon. Look forward to Friday's stream. I've got to love you, mate. Amigos. Going to order a squid pod system today. Later, bye. All right. Hey. Love you, brother. Thank you, Shane, for coming in, hanging out. And I would probably... Well, if it was anybody but Shane, I'd say, you know what? It's not a fucking pod system. It's an AIO, but either way, I love Shane, so it doesn't matter. He could call it a goddamn dual parallel series fucking death box if he wants to, because it's Shane fucking Beekman. And I'm losing all kinds of steam on my fucking thing here. There we go. There we go. That's much better. Becky Buckwild. What evs, bro? Okay, so we got... Tomorrow, oh no, I didn't talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow, Adam Breezetones, who's in the chat right now. Adam, raise your hand. Raise your hand, you fucking beautiful bastard. He's going to post his first video to the channel. And I've already seen it. It's amazing. It's a very cool little story about what he was into back in the day. It's an awesome dip in the toe in the water. And it's really good. It's really fucking good. And I wouldn't say that if it wasn't. I'd say like, oh yeah, dude. Adam, yeah. Breezetones, man. He did a great job. Yeah, he's really good. That's the way I'd say it, because that's me lying, because I'm not looking at you and my voice goes up 2 octaves and I'm like, oh yeah, it's good. Yeah, I like that a lot. It was really fucking good. Yeah, I like him. He's a good guy. Yeah, fuck that guy. But what I'm saying is, it's an amazing video. He put a lot of himself into it, and that's what's important for any kind of content like this, I think. Go babyface. Who, me? What, shave everything off? Fuck that shit. All right, Brett. Hey, good to see you, brother. Oh, wow, dude, it's been 40 minutes? No way has it been 40 minutes. Is that correct? Holy shit. Okay. So, Adam, tomorrow, first Breestones video. And I'm going to upload another Throwback Thursday video. I haven't decided. You know what? Here, I'm going to let the chat decide. Okay, chat. I want you to tell me what video I should upload for the throwback tomorrow. Or you know what? No. Chat doesn't get to decide. I'm going to do it in Patreon. And the patrons get to decide what video I post for Throwback Thursday. That's the last thing. I forgot I had to talk about this. Okay. So we've talked about the Patreon, right? And the whole idea behind it is to get me and Vandal to ECC to make content and kind of go around and talk a bunch of shit to a bunch of dumbasses and just kind of make a big fucking spectacle of ourselves and explain how these vape expos are dying and it's a fucking shit show. But the fact is, we didn't start it early enough. There's just not enough time to get enough money to like make something like that happen. So, and we also said that if that wasn't going to be a thing, then the Patreon money was going to go back. I've already put this out to the Patreon people and they're like, no, fuck no, you can't give us our money back. So that money is going to go to sending out giveaway stuff because we've been paying tons of money out of our pockets to send stuff out on giveaways. So that's what that's going to do, and we're not going to make it to ECC. I'm sorry. You'll shave your legs if I... That's not... How does that affect me in any way? In any way? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me about shaving my face and you'll shave your legs? Why would that matter to me? You could be fucking Chewbacca in another state. I don't give a shit. Chewbacca it up, bro. I'm gonna be an ugly dude. That's what I do. Yeah, and so like Adam said, huge thanks to everybody that supports us through the Patreon thing, and it's always just going to be about doing something for you guys. So that's what the money is going to be for now. Until maybe something else happens and it gets a little bit bigger, then we can start like doing other stuff with it. But right now, really, with the money that we're making off it is only going to cover shipping out the giveaways because we're doing a whole fuck ton of giveaways, and that's what we want to do. So nobody think that like Becky shaves, then I want to see a head shave. Yeah, there you go. All right, yeah, I'll shave my whole face if Becky Buckwild shaves her whole head. God damn it, I'm all about that. And now she's mad. She's like, "Oh, Raven just totally ditched out on me, man. Not cool. Not cool." So anyway, I think I got into everything. We're coming up on 45 minutes. And it was, this was just going to be a quick little state of the Amigos thing. And the Amigos have a PayPal. No, it's not a PayPal. It's a Patreon. Which, yeah, I mean, it's basically the same thing. Yeah, but, if you find it, you find it. If you want to do it, you want to do it. We're not asking anybody to do anything. It's just, all it is just a way for us to make content because we're all super broke and we just want you guys to get the best experience you can from what we're trying to do. And the fact is, it's not super easy especially for somebody like me, who I know I put the cart in front of the horse a lot, and I try real hard to fucking do a lot of stuff and like, I don't know, be entertaining and put out enough stuff that everybody's excited about it. But it's not easy to do when you have literally zero money. So that's the only reason why we do it. Okay, if Chuck shaves, I'll shave my head, and I think there'd be a squid giveaway for all the Amigos. Well, I'd have to talk to Eric about that. But I honestly wouldn't want a girl to shave her head. I mean, unless you want to. Unless it's like for like locks of love or something. if you donate your hair to Locks of Love, then maybe I'll shave my whole face. But that's a huge maybe, like a huge maybe. So probably don't want to shave your head yet. Just letting you know. Yeah. So anyway, I think I got everything out there that I wanted to. Make sure you guys check out Adam Breeze Tones on the Local Vape channel on Friday, and Adam's video tomorrow that he's going to post to this channel right here. And then Friday Fallout, Friday, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's me and Vandal, and we're going to talk all kinds of stuff and do a huge giveaway for our 200 subs, because hopefully we'll get there. And then Saturday, me and Joel, Mr. Just Right One, are going to have a little convo on the channel. We're going to talk about all kinds of stuff. Should be fun. And then, of course, Monday, the Amigos show. That's how we do, putting out content, because we love y'all. So, anybody else got anything to say? No? Cool. Appreciate you. All of you. I don't know which scene. This one? Should I push this one? That one? Is it this one?